We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. welcomed the return of students to face-to-face classes after 2 years of school closures due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In a statement posted in the official Facebook page of the Office of the President, Marcos said learning is more effective inside classrooms where students can interact with their teachers and fellow students. The President reminded teachers and students to observe minimum public health standards, such as the wearing of face masks, frequent hand washing, and physical distancing. Marcos also expressed confidence that with Vice President Sara Duterte heading the Department of Education, the students will finally get the quality education they deserve. Press Secretary Trixie Cruz Angeles also wished students an enjoyable and safe first day of face-to-face classes. As more students and parents are out today for the first day of in-person classes, the Philippine National Police are also all out in securing school vicinities and major thoroughfares. This morning, PNP Chief General Rodolfo Azurin Jr. orders an intensified police visibility, especially within school vicinities. A total of 23,653 police personnel were deployed in strategic locations around the country, while over 7,500 PNP COVID-19 patrollers have been activated to monitor public areas to ensure that the minimum public health standards are strictly observed. Azurin also said they can provide assistance to incidents inside schools if needed. He said the PNP is coordinating with schools to allow police officers to join orientations for students for their information dissemination drives. The PNP vehicles are also on standby for free ride for students in case the Education Department and the Transportation Department would need an augmentation. As students physically return to school, he advised them to take extra precautions, especially when approached by strangers, and to avoid crime-prone areas. Azurin noted a smooth resumption of face-to-face classes so far. Health expert says the opening of face-to-face classes may result to an increase in the number of COVID-19 cases in the country. To avert this negative effect, measures such as strict implementation of the minimum public health protocols are being emphasized. Infectious diseases expert Dr. Edsel Salvaña said the effect of the higher mobility rate of the people and the increase in the number of COVID-19 cases will be known after 2 weeks. With this, Salvaña called on the public to be more prudent and always observe the minimum public health protocols. Meanwhile, Salvaña lauded President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. for the extension of the country's state of public health emergency to avert the possible increase of COVID-19 cases.
Hindi naman ibig sabihin certainly tataas to dahil bigla tayo nagbukas ng classes. Nakita naman natin nung nag-election tayo, it took a while before tumaas yung cases. And so I'm actually very encouraged na itong pagbukas natin ng mga klase, mukhang gumagamit naman ng mask yung mga tao, mukhang sinusunod naman yung health protocols. Bagamat we expect some increase dahil syempre there's more people out there. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na syempre na lalaganap talaga ito ng todo-todo. I think the protocols are in place. Meron naman tayong bakuna, may boosters tayo, may mga naman tayo. So very, very important lang. Natutukan natin ito, lalong-lalo na ito, we're introducing a new thing, yung pagbukas ng classes. And it's probably safer to continue the public health emergency habang tinitingnan natin yung epekto ng pagbukas ng classes.
In other news, Marawi City's resiliency amid several challenges was highlighted as the city government and its residents mark 82nd charter anniversary. Claire Gighe reports.
Rising from the effects of the 2017 Marawi siege as well as the COVID-19 pandemic among others, Marawi City takes pride in its ability to cope with setbacks and recover quickly. During the city's charter anniversary celebration, Mayor Mahul Gandamra praised Marawi residents for being strong and for cooperating with the local government.
Showcasing them not only for the world to see, but also for other people to appreciate our resilience, especially that despite of many challenges and difficulties that we have faced in the past, we still stand here united as a people and making the most out of what is left of us.
Several activities and competitions marked the celebration, while government services and products were also offered. Local talents took center stage to show that Marawi City is working towards one goal, that is sustainable development. Gandamra stressed that the activities conducted were aimed at promoting Marawi as a safe city beaming with opportunities and full of potential.
Little by little, we are successfully changing the old dangerous place into a more positive and inviting image.
Marawi City was chartered on August 19, 1940, when it was still called Dansalan. The name Dansalan was officially changed to Marawi on June 16, 1956. During the term of former President Ferdinand Marcos Sr., the name was changed to Islamic City of Marawi to pay homage to the dominant Muslim population within the city. For PNA Newsroom, Claire Gighe of the Philippine Information Agency, Lanao del Sur.
And those are the latest from the PNA Newsroom. Stay tuned for more updates on the biggest stories throughout the day. I am William Theo. Good afternoon.